Welcome back. 10:16 is the time. State Representative Amy Elik, State Senator Erica Harris in the studio. You guys are busy. You guys have the job fair coming up. I know there's a shred event, and still the work in Springfield is not stopping anytime soon. How's everybody this Wednesday?
Doing great. The day is already busy. Sometimes it's hard to get out of the house, but it's okay.
Some days it feels like we've done a whole day by 10 a.m. and today is definitely one of those days. But thanks for taking the time to have us.
We'll get you out of here to keep you moving. No, I really think it's cool, regardless of what November brings and all of that, to still make sure that you're doing things for the region and the community while you're campaigning for re-election. It's great with these job fairs and these shred events. Let's jump into those. What can we expect on the job fair that's coming up, and who can be a part of it?
Sure. Anyone can be a part of it. Everyone is welcome. We have the job fair this Friday, August 28th, and it is in Granite City at the SWIC campus. So 4950 Maryville Road in Granite, and that's the Southwestern Illinois Sam Wolf campus
They have
of the
a
college.
great spot over there. I didn't realize all the different classes and from the police academy, all the things that they do is really important over at SWIC.
They do, and they do a lot of the career and tech ed classes there. We've been able to get tours of that campus, and it does just so much good for so many people in the area.
What can we expect? Oh, sorry.
So it's 9 a.m. till 1.
Thank you.
Bring resumes, show up. You'll get an opportunity to talk to, I think, over
50 to
60
employers.
different
Oh, good
employers
for
will
you
be
guys.
there.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it is
So-
amazing. It runs the gamut of everything you could need. We have some state agencies have come. I mean, that's one of the big deals is trying to get qualified people into work in our state agencies. So we always invite a variety of state agencies if they're looking for workers, which they almost always are. So, but we also have healthcare. We have manufacturing. It's just a wide variety, and you can certainly find the information if you want to go to either one of our websites or our Facebook pages. That way you can see the list of employers. We've done a press release too. So hopefully the information is getting out there.
I love it. And it's going to be one that you really don't want to miss, no matter what age you are or where you are really in terms of the workforce. If you're experienced, it seems like this is a great spot for everyone to take a chance at.
Something for everyone. I know we've both heard in our offices from people that are looking for employment. Sometimes it's hard, right? We're applying online. This is an opportunity to get your face in front of potential employers and a lot of them at one time. So a really good use of time.
Well, and I just like too that, so many different industries are willing to say, let's do this, let's jump right into this and let's see what we can bring to the table. It shows you people are willing to and ready to hire.
They really are. I think every employer would say at this point, we are ready to hire good people that are ready to work and show up to work, and any opportunity that they can get to be in front of people is helpful to the employer, but certainly obviously employees too.
There's so many businesses that are going to be a part of this. I'd be here for the next hour if I wanted to read through the entire list, but I can tell you guys seriously, from fire departments to banking institutions, being a part of the school district, even jobs with Ameren or American Water. That's what I was looking at this earlier. These are career jobs. It's not just, a get me through or let's get through the next couple of years. You really could set yourself up for a lot of success and your families for decades.
Absolutely. And it could all happen on Friday. So just, we're just excited to welcome everybody. We had a job fair last year in Alton, and it was very successful. I think we had 150 people through.
Oh, fantastic.
It was honestly, sometimes these events just exceed my expectations so much. That was one of them. So I'm excited about Granite.
Well, and I think it's great that the public's receptive to them too, because it gives, if the public, for the equation to work, the public's also got to communicate and talk and want to do these things. And to do it's great because we get to do it for round 2 and help more people find their next career path.
Right, exactly.
We were talking, is that what you guys are hearing a lot about right now? Is it affordability? Is it, job opportunities? What really is it, what you guys are hearing right now this summer heading into November?
Yeah, it is definitely affordability is a main factor, because that is what hits everybody's pocketbook. The kitchen table discussions are, how are we going to make ends meet? Yeah. So if this is an opportunity for somebody to maybe, level up a job and maybe make some more money than they're making now and help their families, that That's huge.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I feel like just with AI and all these innovations in tech, and it's not just artificial intelligence, but from the gamut of industries that are really advancing, that we're in this kind of strange time for so many people because, it might be, you worked in this field for 10 years, but it's, pay started to slow down and it's time to find this next chapter. There's so many great jobs out there. It's just, I don't know. I feel like we're in kind of a transition period as a society where we're here now to find these jobs for the next generation. And, some jobs are just maybe meant for 10 to 20 years ago, and some jobs are meant for the next 50 to 60 years too.
That's right. I always point to healthcare.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to have great people that want to be in healthcare to take care of you and me and our parents and our families as we go through. So I always feel like healthcare is a great opportunity for people.
Absolutely. With that being said, you also have a shredding event coming up, and I love you guys for these, and so many other people do too. This is going to be at Alton VFW, Post 1308, who ironically will be on the show in 9 minutes, and I did not do that on purpose. So the job fair, though, folks, is going to be this Friday, August the 28th at Swick, 9 to 1. The shredding event coming up on September 19th.
Yes.
September 19th, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Alton VFW.
Yes.
Perfect. What can we shred?
Paper.
Okay, I wanted to ask.
Paper, preferably. Those are always those types of events. Every time we do them, people come through and thank us for doing them. So it's something we've tried to continue doing. That is an easy way. These types of events are an easier lift than, say, passing legislation, and they're the things that people are asking for. So it's a very easy way we can partner and try and meet the needs of some people in the community.
Do they shred on the spot, or do they? Oh, wow. See, now that's comfortability for everybody.
It is. They're not just driving a truck away with people's documents in it. They shred on site. We've been able to work with some good shredding companies over the years. And, if you want to stand there and watch, they'll let you watch. They have a little camera on the side and they'll let you see it. So it's pretty nice.
Those are pros.
Yeah. So, I would say, if you're able to remove, binder clips and things like that out of your documents, that'd be great. Usually paper clips are okay.
We got a golf ball come through once.
Yeah, we kind of make sure that, we don't break the shredding machine. But we have been very, very successful with these people. Really appreciate them. And that just makes us want to do these even more.
And we usually try to do it very easy. So they just get in line, drive up. We help unload the vehicle straight into that shred truck, and it's shredded right there on site.
I love this. Hey, it's 10:24, a little bit of change. Coming up August the 28th, 9 to 1 at Swick in Granite City in the Commons at Swick. The job fair, the shredding event, September the 19th. I got to pay a bill. We'll come back and talk it up a little bit more. Senator Harris and Representative Elik right after this. Talk about some of the work you guys are doing while you guys are, in the middle of campaign season and still doing great events for the community. This is awesome.
Thanks.
We'll take a quick break. Come back, chat it up more next.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers, because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street. Pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Welcome back. Best part of the show is the ones you guys can't hear, of course, but I had fun. 10:30 on the nose. Welcome back in with State Representative Amy Elik, State Senator Erica Harris. Coming up, the big thing, we aren't talking really about candidate or campaign stuff or anything today. It's really just to get you guys to help yourselves with this job fair coming up on Friday, August the 28th. Commons at Swick, 9 to 1. Mm-hmm. I remembered for once. Look at me. And then the shredding event that comes up on September the 19th.
Yes.
And that is going to be where? I forgot to ask.
Alton VFW.
Oh, I did ask because Post 1308 is coming on in a couple of minutes' time. So, you guys still have to work, though, throughout all of this. And you guys have been working hard. Real quick, I did want to shout out both. I don't know if you guys are both part of it. I'm sure you guys were in some way. I had Tammy on with Precious the day that it was passed through the House. And they were so happy with that bill. That's a great thing. And hopefully some funds being raised for the Sickle Cell Society.
Yeah, and the governor just signed that bill a couple weeks ago. It's House Bill 4934. I don't remember the Public Act number just yet, but it creates the Sickle Cell Disease Awareness License Plate decal. And really, it's because I saw Precious do a post on her page one day about something they do in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell her at the time. I should check into that for Illinois because I didn't want to make any promise,
Right.
But then I started looking into it. In Illinois, they do like a kind of a dummy plate, and then you have a sticker that you can buy to put on it. That way the state's not manufacturing thousands of different kinds of actual plates, but it'll work out. So he just signed it. It'll go into effect soon, and we'll have more information for everybody about how to do that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing for the society and great ways to raise funds to it. What else have you guys been working on? What else has been passed in the last couple of months?
So that's a great example. And I'll give you another example of just how when people come and talk to us about things or we see what's important to them, how we can adapt and respond to that. So another example of kind of a constituent matter where someone said, hey, this is something I'd like to see, is we had a local firefighter come to us. He was in a rural area and said, sometimes we have a hard time finding the hydrants. And I noticed in rural areas or down south that they have like a reflector on the street. That would be very helpful. He said, we can put flags, but they get blown off and that kind of thing. So we thought, okay, well, let's see what we can do. And created a bill with negotiations with IDOT to put some sort of reflective paint on the road so that our firefighters can find the hydrants a little bit faster.
Save minutes and time.
Yeah, and it's something that I think most people are like, I don't know if that's going to impact me, but when it does, it will. So
well, I think it's so important, too, to touch on that and touch on the bills. And also, too, I mean, Wood River just got a ton of money coming back down to them. Can we talk on Wood River real quick? Can we touch on that?
Sure.
Let's do it. So we just saw the press release and some of the news that came out. What's this investment that's coming into Wood River that you can help spearhead there?
So we've actually had lots of wins for our area.
You have. I see what because it happened this last week or two. It was something the last couple of weeks, I thought.
So we've been able to help write letters to help them get grants. And then we've also been able to advocate for funding in the state budget to help maybe repair sidewalks, for the local police to be able to get extra tools, that type of thing. I've had a lot of wins with that.
Right
and
on.
It seems like that's something that should be able to help everyone in a community when we're, increasing public safety and making our sidewalks safer and that kind of thing. And so I know those have been some of our priorities of when we're able to do things, how can we help impact the most people in the most positive way? And as you know, lots of things are happening in Wood River. So it's almost like, which one are you talking about?
Right.
But, that's okay. But even like the revitalization that's happening downtown is just really incredible. And I think Wood River has really indicated that we are open for business.
Oh, for sure.
And that is really attracting business. So that
I get excited for Wood River and Godfrey and Edwardsville and even Rocks, all those places on the 255 corridor, because really the opportunities are there. And it's great to know that too, and this isn't even a personal bias, it's just a fact that, you guys are working and dealing and managing, bills, hundreds of bills that are coming through all walks of the state, and then still making sure you're representing your area and representing the entire districts that you represent. This is really important stuff, and it's great that hopefully the public can take notes of just some of the things you guys do throughout the year whenever you guys are in session or outside of session.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for noticing it. There's a lot of noise happening in Springfield. So I think we've kind of been a great
it's been a duo.
I was going to say
we work great together, and we are able to do that just because we do so many things together. We are invited to the same places most of the time, and so we really help each other out. But it's nice when you're the House representative, but you can trust your partner in the Senate that they're going to take your baby that you just passed out of the House and take good care of it in the Senate and get it through there too.
And you're able to help more people. Really able to get things done. Hey, fill me in on this House Bill 4867.
Sure. House Bill 4867 is actually a tag along to something I passed a couple of years ago that was related to allowing tow trucks and other emergency vehicles to use green lights because it's more visible. Well, this year we had a local contractor come back and say, hey, I appreciate the bill. That's great. But I fear that it doesn't cover some of us contractors that go into those work zones.
Yeah.
And so we said, well, you know what? I see exactly what you're talking about. It's funny how you can pass a bill and you think you've got it, the perfect bill. But it is so nice when somebody reaches out and says, hey, I've got a way to make it better. And even if the original bill has already passed, you can add on to it later. So that's what we did. So it basically just allows additional vehicles that are working in those work zones to also use green lights. And it just is a little bit more visible during the daytime when it's a sunny day. And that protects those workers, tow truck drivers, people that are stranded on the side of the road.
And that was another local initiative. We had a death with a tow truck driver. Additionally, we had passed something so that first responders could get mental health help. We did not realize, but the coroners had been left out of that.
Oh,
and so our
that bill
local
passed
coroner, Nick Navasic, had approached us and said, we were left out of that, and, inadvertently. And so that was something we were able to get them added to.
Yeah, we both signed on as chief co-sponsors, I think, or chief co-sponsors of that bill that came through this year.
So we're super district-centric, and I think lots of our wins have happened just from talking to people, doing their jobs in the community that find a way that we can make things better. We say it all the time. We are not Chicago. We don't have Chicago's issues. And so really by having all of these community conversations, it has really been a win for us.
And that's why it's important to be in the community. Yeah. And I think we do pretty well at that.
You guys have no idea, how many times people come on the show and talk about things that maybe they picked up the phone and called you on, or, a bit like I even think about the trash truck, with the nets and everything. That was a major, issue for a time. And so it's really good to know when, we're going through campaign stuff and all of the fun that the job brings, that there's still, you're talking to people in your community, because you aren't going to be able to get the work done without really hearing from us, because you don't know what we want. You can't read our minds unless you can. If you can, please tell me so I can start thinking differently. Let's go through. I know we have a couple more bills. I want to make sure we get them all out there too, because I know you guys are busy and want to make sure we still give everybody some showcase.
Sure. Yeah, no, House Bill 4868 that we passed updates the Nursing Home Care Act, and this just clarifies reporting requirements when nursing home facilities are required to report incidents and accidents to the State Department of Public Health. We did that previously for assisted livings, came back this year, worked with nursing homes. It was interesting. The process was a little different. I felt like Department of Public Health wanted a whole bunch of different things. And I said, why didn't you mention that when we did this with the Assisted Living Act? But we finally came to an agreement on what would be the best wording. So that was really helpful. And then I know
that's one that would make me want to pull my hair out, because I'm sure it's just terms and languages change that kind of, I'm sure that kind of lead to some of those things.
Exactly. Like we can all argue about what is the best word, but we're all trying to get to the same goal.
We all know what
that
we
there's
want.
no confusion. So
we tend to try to file like transparency bills, having local governments post their budgets online or be able to file things online. Things like that really are.
And it's weird that it takes state law to do that, and sometimes it doesn't, but you do have to make sure the language and statute supports what people, businesses, and local governments are doing.
Absolutely. I think there's one more I'm forgetting.
I think that was that one, if you want to mention that one, Erica.
That was the transparency.
Do we do a service bill already?
Senate Bill 2102.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
which one? Allows taxing districts just to file electronically, just like confirmation that they got when they're filing certain documents. And that was one that the Association of Park Districts brought to us and said, look, we need to, like other organizations and people are also concerned about transparency and making things in government flow a little bit better.
Well, it's good though. That's when I would touch on all of them, because it all kind of ties into the same conversations that we've been hearing the last couple of years, really, on whether it's national or local media. It's all there and it comes back to us. With that being said, what does the next couple of months look like before November for you two? Are you guys going back to Springfield?
We do on and off for meetings. meetings
Oh,
and
okay.
that type of thing.
You aren't in session though right now.
We're
are
not
you?
in session
good.
until the first, the week before Thanksgiving, and the week after Thanksgiving will be the fall veto session. There will likely be a lame duck session before the new General Assembly is seated in January. I do have to go to Chicago a couple times for some meetings. We still continue our committee work. So I'm on the Legislative Audit Commission. I have a meeting in Chicago in a couple weeks. And then we are doing some separate work with that committee to kind of work on our own, operations of that commission that I serve on, which I love to serve on it. It's a great one to be on. But yeah, we do from time to time still have committee meetings. Sometimes they're on Zoom. Sometimes we have to travel for them.
Really cool. Senator Harris, what's up for you?
So we're back in the district. So it is a big summer, big year. We're both on the ballot in November. So a reminder to everybody that is coming up. And so really we're just doing our official duties. But as an aside to that, we're also knocking on doors and meeting people and explaining what we've done for them and what we'll continue to do.
Really good stuff. Well, you can have a chance to see for yourself on Friday by going to the job fair at SWIC in the Commons. That's Friday, August the 28th, 9 to 1. And then September the 19th, that'll be at Post 1308 for their shredding event. We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. The time, 10:41. We're going to come back with Post 1308. They have some cool events coming up, and we'll learn all the details. Queen of Hearts is getting up there, too. You can win like $20,000 today if you wanted to. Just saying. You have to share, though.